Hello everybody, welcome back to Throttle Grotto. This week I'm in Monterey, California at Car Week, and I'm trying to do it on the cheap. So I'm going to take you along with me and show you all the fun I'm having during Car Week, and I'll tell you how much it costs. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, so this week, as I said, I'm in Monterey, California at Car Week. And I'm staying here at one of the Navy facilities that I get to take advantage of since I'm still full-time military. It's even available for retired people too, but this is a beautiful facility. You can see behind me the hotel that I'm staying in, Hotel Del Monte. The Navy grounds here are of course impeccably maintained because they're a military facility. Like standing next to this nice pool here. I don't think you can swim in this pool. I think it's a memorial pool. But anyway, I'm here spending the week here doing Car Week things. I'm not going to any of the fancy stuff because I can't drop $400 to $800 a ticket for things like that. So let's get started. Let's go have some Car Week fun. Alright, so the first free event I went to is Monday night, and it's the Porsche dealer hosts like a Porsche get-together, and as you can see from there's tons of cars here. It's really awesome. Alright everybody, so that was just a real quick overview of the first day of Car Week and some of the free events that I've been able to get myself to. This one was free thanks to Porsche Monterey. I think there was probably, my guess is 250 cars here, maybe more than that actually, looking at how packed this place is. They actually closed down the street and everything. So far my total event costs are $0, which is awesome. My other costs are significantly more to get here, but overall I'm going to show you guys how to do this event this week on the cheap. Alright everybody, so we are here day 2 for me of Monterey Car Week, and I am here with the Big Energy Ultima. The Ultima is my Turo car for the week. It's actually working out pretty good. It's pretty low key, doesn't stand out. Pretty cheap. We got a tip yesterday that there is an open house today here at Canepa, which is a Porsche restoration specialist. So we're going to go check that out and see what they have to show us today. All right, so there are 2 parts to this Canepa building that we get to look at today. Unfortunately, the shop is closed, but we have the showroom, which is downstairs, which has a bunch of cool stuff in it, and cars for sale, which are kind of out of control. So we'll walk around and take a look at some of the cars that are for sale here at Canepa, and then we'll head upstairs to the personal museum and check out some of the stuff up there. This is apparently part of Bruce Canepa, who's the owner of Canepa Motorsport. This is his personal collection, and there's some really cool stuff here. I'm just going to walk around and kind of show you guys some of the really unbelievable machines here, like this one right behind me. So I have to be kind of quiet in here because this is the shop area, but oh my god, wow, like just what's happening here in the shop at Canepa is unreal. Check this out. Alright, so that's all from Canepa. I'm going to head back down to Monterey and get some lunch, and then there's another event this afternoon, and we'll go check that out. Alright, so the second free event of the day is Monterey Kickoff, and we're going to go down here and check this out. It's supposed to be about 150 cars, and we're actually in downtown Pacific Grove right now, which is just north of, just south of Monterey. I think it's south. Anyway, let's go check it out.
Up there somewhere. I keep seeing signs. I just don't know exactly.
Alright everybody, so day 3 of Monterey Car Week, and I'm tired. I had a really busy week last week and then weekend, and I think it's catching up with me a little bit. This morning I'm headed off to the Tiny Car Show, so we're gonna go check that out. I bet it's filled with some K cars and some other cool stuff. So let's head over to Pacific Grove and check that out. It's another free event.
They have some people surrounding us here. Oh, we give everybody a chance to get here.
So this whole area is going to be completely bonkers here pretty soon. Figured I'd show you guys one of my favorite cars of my childhood, since it's literally right in front of me. Hold on. So that was pretty awesome to be able to see that car in person, up close enough to touch it. Yeah, that was, I think if you remember the video where I toured the Mercedes Museum, that car, or at least one just like it, was actually up on the ceiling in one of the main areas. So if that's the same car, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if it is or not, but like, that was kind of like a childhood hero car. So it's cool to be able to see it in person and you know, be close enough to touch it. You can literally just walk around town and just see cool stuff here in Carmel. Doesn't cost you anything, except maybe snacks, because you're going to get hungry from all the walking around. But another free thing you can do here at Monterey Car Week. All right, so this might be the best free show I've gotten to today. I walked around the corner here by the L'Auberge Carmel. Looks like a pretty fancy hotel. And here's what's parked in the street out in front of the hotel. Pagani, an Audi, a BB, Ferrari, a Bugatti, a McLaren. Car Week's out of control. Alright everybody, the first event of the day on the docket for me today is Works Reunion, and I am out here. This was a $40 event, so I've taken my event costs up to $40 for the week so far. But man, there's a lot of amazing stuff here, and I think if you're a Porsche fan, it's definitely worth the $40 to get in and check out some of this stuff. It's fine. So the best part of Car Week for me so far is coming out here to Salinas Raceway for the McLaren driving experience. It's sponsored by Hagerty, so thank you to Hagerty in advance for making this happen. But we were doing autocross, some new McLaren prototypes. They're a lot of fun. I got to go out in a little warm-up lap just a few minutes ago, and man, it's amazing. But we've got a little hospitality center, some taco trucks here, and there's some people out on course driving right now, so check it out.
How did you get signed up here today? Adam? Okay.
Yeah, he's like, anything that comes up, I was like, yes, I'll just go. Okay.
This was always there. You know what it's doing. I'm not saying you know what I'm doing, but you do better. Dude, look at her. She's hustling.
31!
Wow. I'm wondering, like...
This is my final stop on my tour. I'm leaving tomorrow morning to head back home. So come to Car Week. It's pretty awesome. There's a lot of stuff you can do for free or pretty close to free. It's going to be an awesome time, guarantee it. So later I will break down all my costs for this trip and give you guys an idea of what it takes to get here. Alright everybody, I figured I would take advantage of this nice day outside here in the Pacific Northwest to go over the cost breakdown really quick of Monterey Car Week. So your biggest expense is most likely going to be lodging. My lodging costs ran about $175 a night, which was really cheap for Monterey. I've heard of lodging costs from the people I've talked to. More normal lodging costs is about $500 a night. So you might want to see if you can figure out a way to split that with someone to save you some money. So for transportation, I ended up with a Turo. The Turo ran me about $450 for the week, which was really good. Fuel costs, obviously, I think I spent about 2 tanks of fuel. Yeah, I used 2 tanks of fuel, so that was about $150. It was about $1,700 plus airfare, and that's going to vary a lot depending on where you're coming from. So all told, all in, I spent about $2,000 to go to Car Week. So the lodging, you can do it cheaper. I know that people have stayed further out of town. I got lucky and was able to stay in town, right in Monterey, but there's places, Aptos and a bunch of places like Seaside much further north. There are camping options that you can do in that area too, so you can save your biggest amount of money by being flexible with your lodging. So was Car Week worth it? Absolutely. I got to have some experiences that I would have never gotten to have any other way. Meet some people I would never have met any other way, and yeah, I'm extremely happy that I went. So hopefully this helps you guys decide if you're going to go to Car Week. I hope you do, and if you do, I'll see you there next year. Until next time, get out there and work on something.